likely see some IV popped up a little bit. Don't be afraid to wait.
Open. Market is open.
So Tesla was bouncing off previous day high. It's kind of in a demand area. Home Depot actually looks like it's breaking out. Joe, you're muted in case you were not supposed to be muted. I don't know though.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just staring at my Walmart contracts, wondering why the hell the stock is up over $5 from where I bought in, and my contract is still red. So that sucks. Yeah, HD is definitely ripping nice. What's Target doing? Amazon ripped too right off the open. They pulled back to that to the VWAP, and they're starting to rip up. I didn't chart Amazon before. I didn't even think of it, but I know a lot of people trade it. Probably should have. Let's look at it now. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Big Mike. I played because of their earnings. I don't typically like earnings plays, but I had a relatively good level of confidence. This is cool. So I'm up. I'm literally up 3%. That's awesome. Actually, I'm actually being very sarcastic because it's up $7 from where I bought in. So I should have 7 delta, and I have no idea why. Now I'm actually down 0.5%. So that sucks. And there's reasonably good open interest on it as well. That makes no sense. So hold it. That's confusing too much math. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't think so. I mean, there's only the IV is only like 35% on the contract right now. And then even yesterday it wasn't that high, so I don't know momentum. All right, but like Amazon, I don't know if I just don't have like daily levels, but yesterday's low, market low, market high. That's fast. Go to zoom out. Okay, yeah, so we're interacting with some zones right now for sure. Definitely have a zone here. I'd say here as well. I'm gonna play Amazon, so maybe here. I don't know, we'll see how these kind of pan out. Looks like Maple's taking Tesla calls. Okay, wow, so those Amazon zones are pretty good, actually. You can see we're pulling back in this one right now. Want to see if this most recent like swing low area holds, but if not, we probably be pushing down to this hourly pivot. I would think at like the 101 mark. But if you're not in puts right now, I would not advise getting them. Right, it's just not a good idea. Let's look at Tesla. So Tesla 200 is risking the low a day. That's looks like probably pretty solid. I'll throw this back on the 1 minute. All right, so let's just do, I'll use this same screen and we'll just bounce through stocks. So QQQ, and like some rejection out of the zone below VWAP now. So needs to reclaim VWAP, or I think we're gonna see this potential pushback down. Let me relink this. There we go. Looking a little heavy there on the 1 minute and on the 5 and the 10. So yeah, it's a late entry for puts, but thin bar, so might still work, but not my preferred trader setup. So if we get a pushback up to VWAP or can't seem to break VWAP, maybe, but we'll kind of see what happens. Let's see, SPY struggling. If I hit the high day here twice, you can see this here looks like the seller's ask, right? You can see it more clearly like on the 30 than on the other time frames, but right here, let's say, seller's ask, 402.35. So see if we can break over that seller's ask. If not, who knows? But it does look good for like the pullback kind of for the long side because it hit VWAP. See what Apple's doing. We usually lead the market. Apple kind of same thing. 5, 10, 30, 1. Apple possibly pull back base on VWAP. Looks like buyer stepped in right under VWAP here on the 1. Easiest to see. A little bit easier than seeing on the 5, but they did have this nice, kind of tight body consolidation here and here and here. So possible to get a good push. If the Apple does push, of course, it'll pull the market with it as well. Oops, my bad. Stacks chat. 2Q. 4 Qs. Boy, Qs look heavy though. And my Walmart cons are down $3. That blows. Q trying. I don't know. Did you guys play that reversal yesterday morning at like 9:40, 9:45 that continues to happen? See it on SPY. Yeah, see right here. It's 9:40 candle. Down first. A lot easier to see on the 5-minute. Yeah, 9:45 candle. Reversal time. It's like the old stack times you see like at 10, but now it's like a 9:45 thing. Let's see what happens at about 3 or 4 minutes. Yes, it was beauty. Yeah, it was actually. I just saw that. It was pretty solid. It's a pretty solid trade. That's the thing though, is to remember that like those aren't trades you hold, right? Like you make a good move in a good period of time. I'm sure the IV goes up a little bit. The contracts really run real quick. They squeeze. It's in and out. Even if you bought a couple extra days worth of time, it's not worth it to hold it. Just take your money and move on. But the SPY is looking heavy here. SPY is looking heavy. Prime entry was, looks like actually just a couple minutes ago, we tested that seller's ask again. We called out the seller's ask, identified it, and it moved up and tested it. That's the new high of day. Nice. Walmart new high of day. Holy crap, my cons are up 30%. Let's go. Yes, the calls are definitely still valid, Big Mike. It's not, you know, closing below VWAP with any sort of force. No longer, Rennie. You are stuck with me. I'm just kidding. That was just one day. Alright, so call still valid on SPY. SPY trying to push. See, I got my other screen. Tesla's pushing back up towards their pre-market high. They have a seller's ask right at like 199-ish, a little bit lower even, like 198.90. Seller's ask you can see pretty clearly if you go to like the 5-minute and look at the pre-market, where the candles weren't able to close above. Nvidia fighting with VWAP. Walmart doesn't break its pre-market high. I'm going to close those out for green. Well, we could still shadow trade Big Mike because he's posting his trades on the trading floor. Is that the whole plan of why Maple's not on? To like give everybody a test? Is this a test? I missed it yesterday. That's good though. Good teachers actually have to test their students, right? So I'm down. Wow. Wow, Big Mike. Oh shit. Dude, SPY is not looking good trying to just got to get over this seller's ass. But at the same time, they have you know, they are clearly defining a buyer's bid here. So we're at 944. Got to worry about this buyer's bid right here, but you know what I need some volume, and I don't have volume on these charts. Studies, load study set, ATR volume view up. Studies, load study set, ATR volume view up. Looks like the sellers might take it now. I'm absolutely pissed that my cons are up $7 and I'm barely up 20. Contract, that's stupid. How do you get 7 delta? It turns into 20 bucks. Tesla trying, yep, Tesla's trying to keep this VWAP. This looks like a nice low volume pull back here, lowering volume, pulls back, buyer step up here right on Tesla. See if it sustains. Hey, that's McDonald's. Nah, bro, I got the app and everything. I can go to McDonald's and get a decent sized meal, 2 McDoubles, large fry, and a large Diet Coke for like $6. That's a few McDonald's meals. Walmart paying the bills. It's Friday. Is Friday the free fries day? Yes, it is, Maple. Max Sauce is goated. It's good stuff. Oh, all right, all right. Mark your calendars. Alexa, remind me to go to McDonald's on Friday.